Your phone's ringing. Hello. I feel like I just ate so much food. Does this give anyone else anxiety? Oh geez. I've literally spent my entire life wanting one of these like breakfast warming dishes. Keeps food warm. And now that I have one, I can say it's worth the $25 it cost at Pottery Barn that I bought with Nick's credit card. I've never done that before. This is the only thing I've ever bought with his credit card. Anyways, I'm gonna save these 2 pieces for breakfast tomorrow and throw them in the freezer. You guys, this is the French toast that I saved in the freezer yesterday in that little parchment paper bag, and I reheated it today in my toaster for breakfast. It came out, I mean, it looks amazing. I did some butter, a little powdered sugar, and I'm gonna eat this really quickly and then head to the hospital because I have an NST, so I will fill you guys in from the hospital. I'm definitely gonna be making more of these breakfasts in advance. I think I'm gonna do a whole batch of waffles, maybe later today or tomorrow for the upcoming week. It's so convenient and easy. Oh, I'll show you the parchment paper bags I use too. I just use these little parchment paper bags because they're a little bit more eco-friendly and it worked really, really well. This is gonna be the worst video footage of me of all time probably, but I came in for an NST at the hospital and the baby's heart rate is dropping every time I have a contraction, which is something that did happen last week. But then I came back the next day for an NST and it was fine. But now it's happening again and it's happening more. I was supposed to have an appointment with my doctor after this NST. His office is just right down the street. It's like a couple minutes away. But he's actually coming to the hospital now. So I'm definitely feeling nervous. I don't really know what's gonna happen. Like they might tell me I need to be induced. I feel nervous at the possibility I might like have the baby today. I was just not expecting to do that at all. I'm 36 weeks right now, like 36 weeks in 4 days. So, you know, getting closer, but it's still really early. Okay, I'm gonna try to film this quickly. I know the lighting is really bad in here, but it is the next day. I ended up staying at the hospital for like a really long time yesterday, and then my doctor ended up letting me go home and spending the night at home, but I had to come back in the morning, so this morning, and I've been here all day. So I've been here since like 10 a.m. and I have just been laying in bed watching TV and like sitting on my phone while I've been hooked up to a non-stress test and getting, like the baby's been getting monitored. I feel like I can't even talk right now. I can't remember if I said this yesterday, but the issue that's happening now is that when I have contractions, the baby is having decelerations in her heart rate, which is kind of like a sign of fetal distress. And basically my doctor says that the umbilical cord is getting compressed somehow, but he couldn't tell where it was getting compressed. He said the cord's not wrapped around her neck, so it could be wrapped around like her arm or her leg. But in any case, when I have a contraction, it's like squeezing her and compressing the cord, and her heart rate's dropping, which is not, it's not like bad, but it's not good. I mean, it's definitely not good because obviously if her heart rate drops for like a long period of time, it's not good. So I'm staying the night tonight. I don't really know what's gonna happen. My doctor actually came here after his office closed and said that he thinks it's gonna be better for me to deliver the baby like soon. But he wants to monitor me overnight because, I mean, he really doesn't want to induce me or have me deliver earlier than I need to unless it's absolute necessity. The longer she's inside of me, the better, you know, the more she's gonna grow and develop and everything like that. But if she needs to come out, then she needs to come out. So Nick is on his way here. He's bringing my hospital bag. I had planned for this video to be totally different. I mean, I was gonna show you guys like preparations I was doing at home. I was gonna show you guys like the finishing touches on my hospital bag. I was gonna show you what I was packing, but things changed. So I gotta roll with it. I guess this is like the first lesson in parenting, is that like from here on out, nothing is gonna go as planned. I'm just trying to remain calm. I mean, I feel pretty calm in general because I really trust my doctor. I would say the hardest part right now is that my mom, who I talk to almost every day, you guys know if you've been following my channel, like we're super close, we talk on the phone all the time. She's traveling and like doesn't have phone service, so I haven't really been able to talk to her that much in the past couple days. It's been just like hard to not have her as much as I usually do. My mom is coming here in the next couple weeks. Also, my parents are together. You guys always ask. I'm just really close with my mom. I have a good relationship with my dad as well, but you know, like some of us are just like really close with our mothers. So yeah, she's coming here in a couple weeks and I think the baby will most likely already be here. The hospital that I'm at is really, really nice, you guys. It's super clean. The beds are very comfortable. I mean, I've been to a fair share of hospitals in my life, and by far most comfortable beds, definitely this hospital. They have snacks, they have like a blanket warmer thing, so they give you warm blankets. I've made friends with a bunch of the nurses here just from being here so often, so I feel like I've gotten really nice treatment. I have like 3 pillows in here right now. That's because I've been learning people's names and I have the hookup. Anyways, okay, I'm gonna go. I don't even know how this vlog will end. Maybe with a baby, or maybe with me being discharged to spend more time at home. I really don't know, but it seems like I'm probably in here until birth now, to which I can only say I do not feel prepared at all. Maybe that's like a universal feeling. Once you get very close to the point, you suddenly just feel like, holy shit, am I even old enough to do this? Like, am I capable of doing this? We're gonna hope for the best. Hello, so this will be my last update to this video. Things have taken yet another unexpected turn, but I'm coming to terms with everything that's happening, and I'm just so scatterbrained at the moment. Like, I can't even focus on anything. Like, my thoughts are just not, I don't know. The last time I filmed, I think it was 2 days ago, and I ended up getting admitted to the hospital that day and staying overnight, and I've been here ever since. It might have been 3 days ago. I don't even know. But I've been here like getting 24-hour monitoring. As of yesterday, the plan was to monitor me until I got to 38 weeks. I'm 37 weeks today, so it was just gonna be another week, and then I was going to have like an induction. But today, my doctor actually came to the hospital and told me that I need to deliver the baby today. I'm kind of in shock because I had just, you know, I had just planned to deliver the baby next week and thought I would have more time. I mean, you know, who wants to stay in a hospital for a week? It's not ideal, but I'm so lucky to have access to like really good healthcare and to be able to get monitoring like this. The hardest decision that I have to make is whether or not I want an induction or a C-section. My doctor is leaving the decision up to me. We've gone through the pros and cons of both of them, for which there are pros and cons to both of them. I mean, I wanted a vaginal birth. I wanted a natural birth, but I think the idea, at this point, I just want whatever option is best for the baby. And in my mind, I'm trying to figure out what that is. If I do an induction and the baby continues to have those decelerations, I could end up having an emergency C-section. So I'm just kind of trying to figure out, I'm just trying to figure out what I want to do. I have a little bit of time to decide, but I have to get like an epidural or a spinal very soon, regardless, I think, because they want to prepare me to have a C-section if I need one, whether I get an induction or whether I get a C-section. All we know is that the baby needs to come out. I feel like I was an emotional wreck for like 10 minutes, and then I pulled myself together, and I'm feeling so many different feelings. This is not what I expected for birth, but it's gonna be fine. I really feel like the baby's healthy, so we will do like whatever we need to do. And tomorrow, or tonight, I guess, I don't know, depending on what I do, we'll get to meet our baby, which is so surreal. So much stuff is happening right now. I honestly don't even feel like inside of my body. I'm feeling a bit depersonalized and kind of just detached. I also feel like clear-headed at the same time and confident that my doctor is giving me the best care. So by the time you see this video, or by the time you see me again, I will be a mom. I will see you guys then.